Hello, it is I once more, the Damien of the Gamien, and we are going to finish up, finally. I guess I technically haven't done Dracula X, but I don't know if we will. At the very least, we're finishing up the heckin' actual GBA titles, in the advanced collection. Which is to say, we have done Circle of the Moon, we've done Harmony of Distance, so it's time to finally begin Soma's little adventure. And we do that by reading the story here. Why not? I feel like I did this every time. It's been a heckin' while, hasn't it? Keep jumping around so much with all the various things, but anyway. The year is 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators have gathered around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I'm a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Mina Hakuba, the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, is both my classmate and my childhood friend. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse with Mina. But, for some strange reason, the stairway leading up to the shrine felt longer than usual, as if something were trying to keep us from our destination. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate, my senses began to dim. In the distance, the solar eclipse was approaching totality, but the pitch-black sun appeared to be trapping chaotic darkness. At that moment, Mina and I were knocked unconscious, only to awaken inside the mysterious castle. Now I must find a way out of this labyrinth and escape safely with my friend. Which, if I had realized I was being done by Soma, and not just a narration in general, I would probably have done different ways. But here we go. Hooray! Pause menu. LOL. We'll have that turned on. Having the castle back on would be kind of nice. Controls are what I most want right now. Yeah, can I put that one on? I'm gonna guess your answer is no. I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, yeah, no, because yeah, that's how they're doing that. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to fucking use the left bumper. B. I remember that being the case in general, so I'm not surprised, but anyway. I guess we'll just get used to it. It is a GBA title after all. Konami. Boom. But that I mean sun, it's actually solar eclipse. Ah, blinding. Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow. Alright. That was 2003. Alright. The year is 2035, Japan. Now, I've never read the Reader Reggie in game. My name is Soma Cruz, and I'm a high school exchange. That's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna stick with narration voice. I'm not gonna read this because I've already read it. It's also scrolling real fast. Anyway, I have played, per most Castlevania titles, actually, now that I think about it. Well, up to an extent. I have played through and I believe beaten this one before. It was a long time ago. I could claim this as a pseudo first play because I don't remember much of anything about it, but I do, but I don't. But Castlevania, whatever. Whatever. Let's get going. Select data, or hit the wrong button. My name My name is Damien, of course, because it's not like the name gets used in-game. It's just a save file. The year is 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I'm a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Mina Hakuba, the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, is both my classmate and my childhood friend. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse of Mina, but for some strange reason the stairway leading up to the shrine felt longer than usual, as if something was trying to keep us from our destination. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate and my senses began to dim. The pitch-black sun is holding chaotic darkness together, trying to rouse a sleeping soul as if looking for its missing other half. That is, I guess, a little bit different. Oh. Hey, looks like he's coming too. Where am I? Whoa, what happened? So you decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap? Huh? Who the heck are you? It's okay, Soma. His name is Gamien Adikado. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions and I need answers now. Go ahead. Why have you come here? Why? Well, Mina and I... hang on, where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Huh? Dracula's castle? Are you telling me we're in Europe? No, we are inside the solar eclipse. Inside the eclipse? You're insane! Do you think I'm a fool? Soma, listen to him. He's telling you the truth. What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. Huh? An enemy? That's a lot of them. Oh. Damn! Protect the girl! Yeah! Go back to where you came from. I got a knife. Winged skeleton. Throws spurs. What was that thing? Soda's awakened. What has? The spirit of the creature you killed just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Why? Why would I have that power? You have gained the power. Now you must go to the Master's Chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I want to go back. Go to the Master's Chamber, then you will understand everything. But I can't just leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I put up a protective barrier. Yes, please be as vague as humanly possible. Welcome in, Luce. And welcome in, Maven. Oh, it's not a voice I would normally do for Soma, but I read the introduction with that voice, just doing my usual narration. And then he's like, my name is Soma Cruz. I'm like, well, fuck, I still stick with it. But death will most certainly find those who stay here too long. Then I... Oh, yeah, that's pretty much what I would normally do, probably, as well. That or a dumb protagonist voice, anime protagonist voice akin to what Aaron does. But, like I said, the introduction, they introduced it too late. The introduction was, him narrating, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just stick with narrator voice. Fuck you, Soma. Yes, only you can save her from a painful death. And you, what will you do? I too have things I must do within these castle walls. So go, set forth. Both your life and hers are at stake. Nope. Oh god, buttons. Okay, that's my map button. That's my menu button. Ah, yes, a thing in the place of the people. We have winged skeleton set on our usability. Look at those. I'm gonna switch those buttons. There we go. Didn't remember where the heck the correct button is. Yeah, hi. Swap activate ability and activate Guardian Soul, because activate ability technically gets used more often. And since I can't put it on a trigger ever, yeah, there we do. So, man, did I not have it equipped? I do. Why is that one jump and that one attack? I want to swap those buttons too. And sure I will. As I mess up every other button. Controls. Yeah, B attack. No, I don't want A to be jump. I want A to be attack and cancel. B to be jump and confirm. There we go. Up and B to activate those. R to activate those. But maybe I should swap those back. We'll determine that when I get one of those souls, because I don't remember what exactly those are. But we got that one there. Go. Set forth. Both your life and hers are at stake. And I've got a knife. And a cat in casual clothes. Normal casual clothing. Which includes like a fur-lined jacket. A cheap pocket knife. The Castle Corridor. Welcome. Hey, Castlevania time. Give me your soul. How long before I get annoyed with that thing on the side there popping up? I'm pretty sure I technically have to. I won't go further than that, but from what I recall. But maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Give me your soul. Oh, that's all the more of an issue then. Maybe I won't go for 100. Ooh, cloth. And maybe I won't if it's not whatever you call it. If it's not actually mandatory. I might just be thinking about the fact that there are certain souls at times that are mandatory. It's not like I'm a completionist. I just want their soul because I'm here. Give it to me. And they just respawn infinitely, so give me your friggin' soul. Yeah. So yeah, if it's not a matter of... Like, yeah, the brain thoughts, which were clearly incorrect then, were, it's like, I remember it being required to get everything, or something, but if not, then better, honestly, because yeah, then I'm probably not going to go after every one of them, just, I want things when I can get them, until I get tired of trying to get them. Like these, give to me, I know you have one, everything has one. Okay, the game does have experience. Ha, nice. Just now that we're here. Cloth tunic is better. A tunic sewn from cloth. A tunic such as cloth. Equip. Sadly, no graphical change. He will forever be wearing a fur-lined jacket. Ooh, another cloth tunic. It's not like your soul's gonna be worth anything anyway. Just give it to me. There's our level. Don't even need to double tap anymore. Come on. I just want your soul. Stupid souls with variable rates of drop, I believe. And by that I mean it's just I do not believe it is a set amount of percent chance for everything. It's just like, oh well, you know, zombies have X percent and other enemies have Y percent. And bosses are, you know, pretty much guaranteed because they kind of have to be. Because it's a boss, you only fight it one time. Yeah, definitely a flaw in the way. I remember it being a very good, fun game that I enjoyed a lot, but yeah, the needing to potentially restart every freaking time with unique enemies, yeah, that is bad. That's not a fun, good feel. But look at all these tunics we're getting. We probably have one for every day of the week by now. As if, you know, we are not locked inside a solar eclipse right now. Jeez, I just want your soul. You're just a zombie. I can probably even guess what your soul does. And, it would just be further proof that it makes no difference. But I want it. You're right here. You infinitely respawn. Give me your stupid soul. I guess it's just the game now. Or, I should say the stream. I mean, the game is obviously the whole game, but the stream's just going to be, you know, killing zombies all night. We got it! Becomes stronger when poisoned. That's not what I guessed it was, and that does make it even worse. Cool. Well, we have nothing equipped to the passive soul, so we might as well equip that right now. So yeah, now if we get poisoned, we're going to be stronger for it. And now I can stop trying to kill zombies forever. Although I could use another tunic. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to get yours as well. Oh, excellent. Attack using supersonic waves. And a short sword. It's a short sword. Description. Short sword. We are one, whatchamacallit, away from, yeah. Yeah, it is definitely a nice addition. I kind of figured that's what that was over there. Gravekeeper, backdash by pressing L. I really don't want to. Fire a water pistol. Cameraman as well already. Cool. Money. Money. Yep. So merman, water pistol. Yeah, I would much rather backdash with R like I just did. Save point. Save my game. Guess what, Skeleton? You have a soul to give me. Thank you. Throw bones. Alright, we haven't actually used water pistol yet. Water pistol, 29 damage. Not bad. But we haven't seen... I'm going to keep messing up that a lot. We also need to learn see what throw bones looks like. Honestly, we can go down and to the left. Let's do that. Hell yeah, terrible bone throw. $31 damage, more than the water pistol, but goddamn, is that awful. We didn't actually see how much damage the bat do. Come to me, Merman. 25. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and equip the pew pew. Oh, it's a new area. Gotta load that CD. The Underground Reservoir. Hi, Imp. Do you have a soul for me? Obviously you do, because everything does. Please get back here. Imp. Imp. Sorry, Tiny Devil. Ooh. A pendant. Increases luck by 1. Ordinary pendant. Okay, good. There's no down diagonal. Yee. Boat. A fish, you say? Ow. The fish didn't give me a soul. Ow. Oh. You're too low. Yay! Attack enemies underwater. Perishes when out of water. That's that I gotta see. I have to go back to Tiny Devil Room, though. I'm sure there are other Tiny Devils, because Tiny Devil doesn't sound like a unique enemy. But on the other hand, I don't have a Tiny Devil soul. Killer fish. Get him. Get him. Killer fish, get him. My killer fish is doing so well for me. Tiny Devil. Tiny Devil. I know you didn't despawn. Damn it. Soul. Create a blade vortex around its foes. No. Now we can continue on in the underground reservoir. Fish, go. Fish, go. Fish. Okay, none of you are gonna go far enough. Ooh, a tasty meat. Restores 290 HP. Tasty meat. Hell yeah, we actually do have enough cloth tunics for every day of the week. Alright, we're done as much as we could here. And as such, we should probably equip the tiny bell. Create a blade vortex around its foes. I have no idea what that even means. I do appreciate this being the game where they finally realized, you know, let's just combine the hearts and MP, because it's basically the same thing. I mean, you know, because all your sub-weapons are souls, and all your magic is souls. And all your souls are magic and sub-weapons. Ah! Nice. We are now Overdrive Ostrich. Hey, merman, just passing through. No, I shouldn't have jumped. Saving. Bang, 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 bang. Another skeleton soul at a level. Good. I am the most powerful high school and/or college-age student in Japan. Didn't actually see how much damage I was doing with that. Axe Armor, you didn't give me your thing. That's a boss door. Hi, Axe Armor. Will you give me your thing? Ow. Y'all are being pretty stingy with your souls again. I like the slow, methodical way he pumps his arms. Ow. Okay, yeah, that was too close. Slow and methodical pumping alarms. Yep. We are gonna need money. I should probably get more of that. I want whatever's in that one, but it won't let me. Give me your soul, Skull Archer, because you probably launch what do you call them? Arrows. Come on, let me up the platform. You're embarrassing me, game. Oh. I probably deserve that one. I should really probably do the cancel cut like that a bit more again. You just need to give me your axe and your arrow ability. Then we can move on. it doesn't make that much of a difference between doing that and especially when it doesn't actually do the thing. Because you can't sing it too quickly or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not sure this. I think they also, like I did half muttered earlier, I think they certainly nerfed that from Symphony of the Night. Those weren't money. Ow. That's my fault. I guess I got a little bit cocky in thinking I would get these real nice and quick and easy. Because, yeah, a handful of those souls, in the other area, and we were getting the other ones, like, oh yeah, like Tiny Devil, he showed up real fast and easy. We didn't have to move near as far for him. I saw another Skull Archer up there, but I can't reach that one. Yay! Fire Enchanted Arrow. If I recall correctly, this one actually kind of sucks. I also suddenly don't remember if the game is also like, oh, the more you have of a soul, the more powerful that soul is. Yeah, that one takes forever. Big wind up. Ooh, leather plate. A breastplate made of leather. Okay, that's what it was. I had a feeling that the reason we had lost, we were not getting ow. Ow. That the reason we weren't, that we were suddenly not getting money down here was because, oops, was because we had spent MP. Well, now we can speed this up a little bit by only going for this axe guy, because we don't have to try getting the skeleton archer. Level up. That was just more those bats I'm seeing outside. Should have probably paid attention to the fact that you were going low with that one. I didn't. If these axe armors are intelligent, they would always go low. Because I can duck under high shots, but a low shot will always hit a person unless they can jump. They don't know if I can jump or not. Of course, it's probably a matter of if I'm jumping in the first place or not jumping, standing in the first place. I think I mixed up ducking with jumping. No, that's a low one. Getting plenty of armor. I mean, all you're going to do is throw an axe, like the axe sub-weapon, so I don't know why you're holding so tight to your soul, but give it to me. More leather. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I just want your soul. Thank you. Throw axes at enemies. You don't say. Oh. Well, it's not the axe I was expecting. He was about to throw his skull at me. Ow. Hello, I'd like to save again, because I got the souls. Thank you. Now we can go fight a boss. Why? Yeah, why not? Stop standing inside me. There, there. A big bone boy. Creaking skull. That's not a soul. He didn't give me his soul. No. No, I don't. I really don't want to have to sit here and continually reload for every soul. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. It'll annoy me too much. I'm already annoying myself too much by being like, I want the souls that I see. A map. That's the save point, isn't it? Look at that. There, we've made it official. Even though I can still technically rewind for a little bit. So which way do I want to go? Technically going up is what the game wants me to do, because more of that is mapped by Castle Map 1. So it's this way. Hello, eyeball friend. You wanna... Oh. You wanna get destroyed? Peeping eye? A potion. Sorry, a mind up. Just an ether. Restores 20% of your MP. Yeah. That's actually even better. Come on, PB9, you're holding up everything. It's totally on you, not on me. Just need to also make sure I delay and register whether or not a soul has popped out before I move. Oh. Otherwise I'm going to end up not catching it if it happens. Give me your soul. You get it one way or the other. This is just ensure that we're going to stay plenty leveled. Not that that's really ever a problem in any of these Castlevanias, but still. Ba da 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 da. Level up. Why won't you give me your soul, PB&I? How many of you do I have to destroy? Goodness. See, but by this point, it's so... I don't know what the soul is going to do. And by this point, it has taken so long I feel like it has to be worth something, right? Like a soul that just increases the base luck. Or lets me throw an eyeball. Come on. I wonder if the rewind function... I wonder at what point it decides, like, is it upon the death of the enemy that it decides whether or not you, freaking went through a whole level on just peeping eye? It determines upon, but yeah, it determines upon the death of the enemy, if you're going to get the soul or not. Because technically speaking, in that case, using the rewind function, if it is the case, using the rewind function to ensure boss souls or other unique enemies would, make it technically easier, even if cheaper. But I would argue the game is being mean in the first place for that. I have to imagine it's upon, same as item drops, it would make the most sense if upon death there's just a table that gets rolled on or whatever, like a percentage chance of the drop. Rather than being like, as soon as the game screen loads in, it has been decided. Adding this bat in for experimental purposes. Because if we get a bat soul, I will... I should actually just verify that again right now off the top of my head. It's under control setting. Oh, wrong button. Under control settings. It was right trigger with left. Okay. But since we already have Bat Soul, and you can pick up multiples of the same soul, we will eventually get another Bat Soul, potentially. And then, okay, rewind, and then kill the bat again and see if it gets a soul again. I can just miss. Missing works too. How long have I been going back and forth between these two rooms? Jumping too short. Okay. Okay, there we go. So it is indeed upon the death of the enemy. So if I want to, outside of that Bone Boy we already took care of, I could make it. I could make it more doable for getting unique souls. By just being like, okay, I'll just rewind before the last hit every time until it finally happens. Which I could be doing right now too for this guy, but that's a pain in the ass. Ugh. My God, PPI, why? Why are you clinging so tightly to your soul? Or is this just proof that most of you are soulless? Perhaps you already sold it to the devil, and that is how you are a PPI. Says I can probably get the devil's soul later too. There's usually an enemy in Castlevania named Devil. Occasionally there's one that's flat out Satan. Goddamn, another level. Rewind feature would also make it less possible for me to accidentally knock grab a soul if I start heading towards this room and then realize after that I was like, oh wait, no, a soul came out. I didn't get it. Okay, seriously, how many of you have I killed? How dare you not... The castle is designated watchdog. How dare you not tell me how many of them I've killed? We have 7.8% of all the souls, though. Okay, I'm gonna stop carrying at the next level up. And by that I mean 5. If we get a level up again, I'll do it 5 more times. The fact that this guy's been holding out this long is frustrating. Thank you. Identify breakable walls. I guess that would be why. That is insanely useful. Much more useful than zombie. And what way we identify them, I have no idea, but we'll find out when we get one. Oh, is that tiny fish its own thing? Oh. Falling speed slows down and jump distance increases. I didn't realize that was right here. And then we... Okay, no. Okay, with that in mind, then let's swap the buttons back to the correct location on the shoulders. Wrong button again. Activate ability, activate Guardian Soul, because I'm going to use that much more than I use backdash. Yeah, this is a save point. Let's save. With our peeping eye. Are you a crow or a raven? Blue crow. Blue crow. Blue crow. Oh, beer. Potion. White dragon. Oh. I imagine you give your soul as soon as you start dying. I should really stop trying to be all fancy and getting them from behind. Alright, well anyway. Just screw you, white dragon. Pain in the ass. We're still a ways away from another save point, except for going back to the one down here, so... I just don't like being, around half health. Alright, Bone Dragon, we're gonna go back this way now. That didn't slow my fall at all. Here! I think he just knocked his arrow back. Hi, heal me. The tiny little skeleton guy right there. Adorable. Oh, another one. And some more up there too. Welcome in, Becca. Yeah, he's lounging. Ow. 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 It hasn't been very long for me, because I'm playing it exactly right now. So the timer keeps getting reset, like perpetually. Ow. Please, just give me your soul. I'm tired of fighting you. I have to. The brain tells me they have things that I want. Even though I probably don't actually want it. I don't know what White Dragon has. I don't care what White Dragon has. But it says right there on the side, White Dragon. I don't have that soul obtained yet. And we gotta go back to the previous room to get the blue crow and the bureau. It's just this one is more annoying, so, and takes less reset time. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Con increased by 4. I don't care. Con increased by 4 is not nearly worth as much as, what do you call it? Ow. Ow. Being able to see breakable walls. I have no idea. I need a balance breaker. Not intentionally, at least. I don't unintentionally do it as often as Min does, but they do happen. It happens to Regalia. I need to go back to the save point. I just want crow. I just need to fight crows. I want your ability in particular, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the crow ability is the ability to throw crows at things. And I want to throw crows at things. I would be shocked if, I mean, if the witch enemy shows up, I would imagine they throw cats, yeah. Or they give you the ability to throw cats, but yeah, it's hard to tell when, you know, Dawn is very much this game, but again. Throw the axe. I want yours as well, Beer, or Boer. But I am less concerned about Boer. Just because there's just one of them and it's at the very top like that and it's annoying. Although I am very tempted to use the tools available to me right now and just make that easier for myself. Why do you want to use a gun? Use a short sword. Description: short sword. That's still in the middle of the animation. It does. I tested this with a bat earlier. Oh, they do not determine what drop. They do not determine what, if anything, they drop until the point of death. I mean, probably. This is honestly more annoying than just doing it normal. I don't like this. Alright, whatever. So I'm gonna have to come back and get a crow anyway. It's so funny how gravity beats the armor. Genuinely, I care more about getting the crow than I do him. Yeah, but if they're immiscible souls, then you're kind of effed. Because if you just let those pass by, then you're gonna clean up. Apparently. I mean, I missed one. Because unless it shows up later as a regular enemy or something, the very first boss did not drop his soul. And then I saved afterwards because I'm a renegade. Come on, I just want a bird soul. I also want a backslide that doesn't suck. Interesting if so. Well, we got the beer. Create a revolving wall of fire. See, that sounds dumb. Oh my gosh, revolving wall of fire. Dumb. It was a giant skeleton thingy. Something something skull. Creaking skull. Well, fine then. Beer Skull is dumb. Not Beer Skull. Beer Skull would be dumb, but... Beer... Oh my gosh, I made fire! Woo! Hitodama. Fuck them. Go back to my heckin' cool flying armor that cannot beat gravity. Because if you have it out and then jump, oh yeah, that's awesome. It float. But if you're already falling, it can't pick you up. Unless I will run into it. What do you call it? Words. Unless I'm going to run into it this stream, i.e. in 3 hours of gameplay. Yeah, just tell me. I'll probably forget, but just tell me. Because I have no idea where it is or when it is, but just give me its name. Especially if I'm going to sit here and quote-unquote pointlessly grab every soul, because I sit here telling everyone I'm not an achievement hunter or a collectathon person, and yet I do the collecty thingy. That was Legion. Defeat it in a certain way, but my favorite way to fight Legion is just to spam attack it. No. I do that anyway. Because it feels good. Interesting for that being the reason, though. I wonder if that's just some weird glitch, or if it was intended. Free bird. Well, it's interesting, because the implication I was being given earlier was that, indeed, there are missable things, like unique enemies and whatnot, and enemies that will potentially, I guess, get replaced later on in the game by other enemies or something. Ain't gonna stop me from getting this crow, though. What will stop me from getting this crow is the crow itself. Crow, if you don't want to give me your soul, could you maybe at least give me, like, I don't know, a knuckle duster? I don't know what crows carry. Crows probably don't carry anything. But I want the soul. Stop shooting arrows at me. Arrows are mean. And also, your soul sucks massively, so screw you. Yeah, but I wouldn't call a knuckle duster a trinket. More like an illegal weapon. Yeah, but a crow isn't a Dracula. Yeah, but I'm also not a Dracula. I'm some kid who goes to, who has a childhood friend in Japan. And I am an exchange student in Japan, but I am not Japanese. I am Soma Cruz. Boy. Oh, high school and or college age, I don't remember. I think high school. Frankly, I don't think there's a Dracula in this game at all. Why would there be a Dracula in a Castlevania game? That doesn't make any sense. It's a game about a castle. It would be wild to me. I don't even know why. I think it's just my brain being dumb, but it would be so wild to me if it turned out that at one point they had planned to call the game Castlemania, and then it became Vania at some point, and like I don't know what it just kind of had a better sound to it, I guess. Like how Final Fantasy was almost going to be Fighting Fantasy, except there was a book series of a game book series called Fighting Fantasy, and they didn't want to get into legal trouble or cause confusion. And Final Fantasy is so much better of a name than Fighting Fantasy. I'm gonna start calling them Castlemanias from now on. If there is, let me know what it is, because I'd be shocked and amused, except that it's not Castlevania. I mean, I know there's Crazy Castle. There's a lot of Crazy Castles. There are so many Crazy Castles. I get to fight 3 crows per screen. How have none of them given me a soul? Pretty much. And every character, even if that weren't the case, every character at one point or another has been the star of a Crazy Castle game. Bugs Bunny, Woody Woodpecker, Ray from the Real Ghostbusters, Mickey Mouse, of course. The game Balloon Kid was actually a Mickey Mouse game in Japan, but you know, different distribution rights and whatnot between the US and Japan, so they just made their own unique clown character. I think it was Balloon Kid. I am thinking of the right game, right? That's the one where you play as a clown and you blow up balloons, and it has kind of weird balloon physics. And similar to Gimmick, like a big part of learning how to play the game really well is to learn how to manipulate those physics to your advantage. How much do you think it is on Gamien? I may be thinking of Kid Clown. I don't know what Balloon Kid is then. No. Yeah, that would make sense. That's probably why I started questioning myself immediately. Look at Kid Clown both with a K. If it gives you a weird-looking, frankly unsettling young clown, then that's the game I'm thinking of. Can I have crows now? I'd really like to see a different room. Yeah, Kimco, that's the one. I have many Kimco games. Because they have published so many not quite RPG Maker titles. Just a lot of indie RPGs. I still haven't actually played any of them, and I should. They're probably not very good. But there might be gems in there. Finally! Attack by flying crows at enemies. Hell yes, we got crow throwing. We can move on. And then die because it didn't save. Bird! Bird! Ooh, 31 damage, nice. Bird! Bird. It's not quite the animation I was expecting from it, but it's still good. Bird boomerang. I guess I gotta sit here and, I mean, I might play Draken 2 at some point, but I have no intention at the moment of playing Draken itself because it's poop. That's a grenade. We did, yeah. Yeah, apparently the game is actually good on PC and you can get it on GOG. Oh. And I'd totally be down for watching you play that, but I still don't have any intentions of playing it myself. Mainly because I don't want to have to figure out how to get GOG set up right and be like, okay, can I play this as it is on keyboard, or do I have to friggin' figure out how to make GOG work with the key, which technically shouldn't be that hard, but the more I have to do to play a game I'm not even sure I'm going to want to play, the more I'm like, no, I've got enough. I've got enough and more will always exist, and more will always show up. Like Brandish. I could play Brandish instead. Throw hand grenades. Ah, itchy nose. It did indeed. That would probably be the one I end up playing. With the presumption / hope that it would be better. But you can also play the Super Nintendo one with... you can play the Super Nintendo one with the Super Nintendo mouse. Yeah. Really what I should be doing is I should be figuring out when I'm going to stream Mario Paint. At what point does one decide they've beaten Mario Paint? Just beating that attack. Creating an animation. Doing what I always did as a kid for reasons I don't understand anymore, where I would just color in the coloring book pages solid black. Actually, no, I do know the reason. The reason I would do that is because then, if you color it in a different color, it would just, what do you call it? Like, it would just eat the lines, basically. So you color it in entirely black, and then you just color in the entire page a different color. And I'm gonna go back to my birds because I don't like the delay on the grenade. Goal to complete a commission to Mario Paint. I mean, I could. But then someone would be paying money for my horrible, horrible, not even MS Paint doodle. Strength increased by 4. Tempting. Because I do like strength. But that's... Oh, I didn't get over there. Hi, where am I? Okay. There are a lot of dead ends up there, so let's go up. Oh. I mean... You know, but then we gotta, you know, beat it on every game mode or whatever. You gotta beat Nat Attack in general. You gotta complete an art commission, just standard art picture commission for the normal painting mode. Then you gotta do a music commission and an animation commission. I want that armor. I think that's about it. That's basically doing all Mario Paint things. Can I actually get over there? Or are we, is it just far enough away? Just far enough away we can't quite make it. Let's hold that down to begin with, and then, yeah, if we go down even a little bit, then we're not going to have enough height. Okay, I'm going to say just barely no. How dare you? Oh. My warm scarf. Warm and cozy. Increases defense by 2, but you lose 1 luck. Okay. No weapon that I didn't notice myself picking up. Because I have had that happen in other Castlevanias, where I just then look at the weapon and be like, when the hell did I get that? Skeleton. I can't go over there because I can't get to the other side of that platform. You're too far away. Here we go this way. A ghost. At least they infinitely respawn. Thank you. Summon a spirit that will fight evil. Will it now? Fight evil! Cool. Hi, peeping eye. We already got you. I was going to ask what's going on higher, but I can't get higher, can I? No, I cannot. His short sword isn't really all that short. Frick. I need to not let you throw rocks at me. Luckily, I believe right over here... I want that. I believe right over here is a save point. Yes. Alright, time to get the ability to throw rocks. They leveled. Ooh, money. If I don't throw the bird, then it's 4 hits. Ow. Ow. It's not even going to be a good ability again. Even I was a good ability, but we haven't actually made use of it yet. Hello. Eh. Oh, I can back up for that. Hammer. Your standard hammer, much more powerful, however. Okay, it doesn't have nearly the delay I thought it would. It is. Welcome in, humbug. And we're basically living our best life now. Throwing crows, smacking hammers. If only this rock armor would give up its soul. Okay, good to know as well, because we just saw that happen with the tiny devil. You do have to hit with the head of the hammer, because no damage done if the haft is all that hits the enemy. Oh good, we leveled. Ow. Ow. Nope, armor. Copper plate. Breastplate of hammered copper. Much more powerful than our leather plate. Heck yeah. Ow. Ow. Meow. Alright, we collected the soul of the Virgin Mary. Back to trying to get this thing's soul. Oh. It's not worth it just to sell it. But I didn't notice. I'm like, oh, I missed another copper plate. Ah, boy. Bonk. Bonk. Please, rock armor. I know you don't want this any more than I do, so just give me your soul, and we can move on with our lives. Ow. Ow. God. Yeah, exactly. That's the entirety of the game. Also throwing birds, you know. That's pretty important to the whole, integral to the whole point of the game. Got a little low on MP for my liking. Threw the bird the wrong direction. Yeah, do I even have to get if I were to indeed equip the not the axe armor. Where did it go? Oh, it's on the soldier. If I were to indeed throw a grenade from here, it doesn't kill him. Which is fun, but it eats so much MP. But it's fun. It's a small change of pace. I think it's a little faster. I should have grabbed that. That was a $50 coin. Well, F me. I'm trying to get the... Not an item, I'm trying to get his soul. Since every enemy is... every enemy has a soul. So their own unique ability skill set thing. And I want them. Because I'm a fool. There's just not a very high chance. Hey, look, we leveled anyway. That's a waste of a thing. No, yeah, they fly to you as soon as the enemy is killed. It's just, they don't really necessarily have a lot of, a high drop rate. I could theoretically just get it later, but... Why? So I need to jump. I wasted it again. That'll be one reason to jump. Ow. Just stop myself from, accidentally turning around. Okay, so the jump stops me from accidentally turning around. It's the big thing I'm gaining from that. We dropped the hammer. I already have a hammer though, so I'm not that concerned. I'm getting pretty tired of doing this. So I may very well indeed be like, you know, screw you, Rock Armor. We'll probably fight another one doing a different hallway. Then I can try again then. We'll make it 5 more attempts. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Oh, that was 5. Okay, fine. Alright, moving on. I'm tired of trying to fight Rock Armor. Now we gotta fall down the hole. There's probably a boss this way. Also a vase. Get a potion. Ow. Oh, not a boss, okay. Just a hallway. Ooh, another bat soul. Why weren't you Rock Armor? A bag of money. $500. $50? Heck yeah. Oh, hello there. Hello. You're human, aren't you? Relax. My name is Grom. Let's just say, I'm a missionary. Oh, well, I'm Soma. Soma Cruz. You weren't here in the shrine before, were you? How did you get in here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate and boom, I was here. I see. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead, I don't mind. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes. But his true castle exists somewhere else. Nah. His true castle? Yes, it's a well-known fact of the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no. I thought the story of Dracula was made up, actually. No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times. When people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction, I should have put a pause there. So, are you trying to tell me now that Dracula has been resurrected? No. Dracula perished in 1999. We called it the Day of Lavos. You know of the prophecy of 1999, don't you? Nostradamus' great prophecy. Ah, that's right. Dracula was resurrected exactly as he predicted. But vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power, inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now. Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more. In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. But that's... Yes, that time is now. I better get going. Is that all, then? Oh, yes, thank you. Farewell and be careful. Yes, you too. I'm gonna smack him with a hammer. New area. The chapel. Eh. 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 Oh. Hi. Screw you. Give me your power, giant ghost. want it. Give me power. I don't even know what yours is. Like the rock one, I could have guessed one of two things for his, but you, I have no idea. We're gonna have to come back through here anyway, I guess. Now I want to go up there because this way is more of a dead end. Oh, hi, axe armor. Money. Make it to the top to get a mind up. What you do? I can't get either of those. That's rude. I wanted to ring those bells. And that one too. It's okay, I can't land on the big one. I bet I should actually jump over to there because I don't know what's down on the other side necessarily. There could have been like one tiny pathway or something that contains an item that I wanted. Unlikely, but might as well find out. And be like, I should, god damn it, I should return again, respawn them bone pillars and fight them. I want all the souls. I want them. I need them. They're mine. Whee! Okay. Oh, yep, nope, see? We wouldn't have gotten a bamboo sword if we didn't do this. Bamboo sword, much weaker than the, it's a sword fashioned from bamboo. It's much weaker than the hammer. It's not even as strong as the short sword. And it does the same animation as the hammer. I mean, if I could, that would be pretty tasty. So yeah, you get the same attack range, but it's definitely weaker than the hammer by far. Yeah, no. That weak. That no good. sure we'll find you elsewhere as well. You could have at least given me your soul, if the others weren't gonna. But everyone's so stingy for some reason. Panda behavior. I think I saw a coin. Eh. Heck yeah. Oh, you. Hi. Durga. Oh, gym clothes. I picked up Durga's gym clothes. True. Clothes worn while practicing a sport or martial arts. Lowers defense by 6, but we increase our constitution. I don't actually know what constitution does in this game. Let's put on gym clothes. I want that. I don't know what Constitution does in any Castlevania, honestly. A rapier. Also much weaker than the hammer. Better than the short sword, better than the bamboo sword. It's a sword made for stabbing. I don't know, just kind of missing the raw damage output, you know. I'm gonna do one more cycle for the hopes of getting the Durga soul. I don't want that one, my hammer. But I'm not expecting it. We won't do yet more. I think we also can get potential bone pillar. Nope. Nope. Okay. I tried. That's how we go. You're doing like double the damage you did before, so we'll put our copper plate back on. I still have that dumb that equipped. Put her bird back on. No, we didn't get all of that. But I want that bottom corner. It's probably a breakable wall that we get to it from. Rock armor. We found him again. Now. Because it's just that part's just part of the background. This is probably a save. So I want it. Okay. Yep. Boom. Une. You hurt a lot for little plant. There's a boss over there, eh? This'll do it. Cool. Burb. Manticore, 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 Manticore. Oh god. Ow. Okay, we need something that goes further than that one. That was not very strong though. Axe hammer. Okay. We failed to obtain the Manticore's soul as well. So what's up here? Ah, breakable. We've gained a silk robe. Increases intelligence by a good bit, but barely any defense. Still some defense. A tunic sewn from silk, which is absolutely what a robe is. I want that money. We got the corner. $1,000? But yeah, not too many manticores around in general. I imagine it has something to do with the whole, you know, man face thing. Hi, ghost dancers. You weren't here before. Ow. Fucking bouncing ghost dragon too? Quetzalcoatl. Hey, I don't think that was Quetzalcoatl. Can't even give me a dumb plant soul. Having fun there, Quetzalcoatl? Yeah, whatever, screw you guys. Flea man! Thought he dropped his sword for a second. Flee, man! I should. If you run away. I can't get up in any of those places. You need a better jump. So let's just go down. Let's just keep wandering. Why not? I guess I should go back to the entrance. Let's do that. No. Let's not do that. It'll take a long time. Welcome to the study. Hi, Durga. Hi again, Durga. I can't make it. Hi, Student Witch. Student Witch turned into a cat. Or launched cats. And turned into a cat. Ooh, a bastard sword. Perfect. Still not as strong, but it's a long sword with a broad blade in the hilt. It is very long. Stronger than the rapier. I forget if that counts as killing the student witch, or if you have to actually destroy her cat body. The first one probably counts, because she didn't have any kind of special animation after that. It was just like, poof. Actually, we can also determine it by, do we get experience when the witch turns into a cat? So 1392 for next. Okay, yeah. Destroying the kitty once she turns into it is just being cruel. Ow. Okay, five more attempts at wolf at this room. We'll move on. One. Oh, we got the giant skull. It provides a protective barrier. I'm going to guess that I just noticed that arrow thing for the first time. I am going to assume that is how often it ticks. A barrier. Oh yeah, it's draining fast. But we still have student witches to attempt, so it's 3. Oh, this is the third one, I think. No, that was the first one. So this is the second one. I'm just going to call this one 4, because I wasn't counting. And 5th one. Alright, fine. Alright, so this way again. Hi, Durga. I'm going to give you guys the 5 count treatment as well, starting now. Ow. Got 1. Two. 3. 4. I guess technically 6 because gotta go back to the room again. Here. Man, you just really don't want to give me your soul, huh? It's cruel. Winged gargoyle. Hi, Butcher. Sorry, evil Butcher. Not to be confused with the not evil butchers that are around. Oh. A box we can just push already, right away. Cool. Push! Oh, even with pushing the box, I can't get up there. I can't get up there either. Nothing wants me getting anywhere. Hi, free man. Oh, hi, spider lady. Oh, and ectoplasm. Yeah, no curses for me, please. Free man. Nope, nope. Catablipus. Rock armor, my friend. Oh. Threw a rock at me. $100. Ectoplasm. A melon. Melon. A melon of the finest quality. As opposed to our tasty meat. Oh, we got cream soda at one point. Has a cherry on top. As opposed to our tasty meat, which just restores HP. Hello, save point. For once, I did not just immediately skip past you in a Castlevania game. I do that so often in these, where I just friggin... what do you call it? I'll be like, oh, the door I'll ignore will be the one that's actually a save point. I should have went up there too. Oh well. I'll keep wandering this direction because it's the direction I'm going. I am very good at that. I'm almost as good at missing save points, save point rooms, as I am going straight to the direction that you're supposed to go. Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him. Yes, but who are you? Forgive me, I'm Yoko Belnades. I'm a member of the church. How would a member of the church recognize me? You've met I mean, Ginya Aricado, right? I did meet him, but he told me about you and asked me to help you if you were in trouble. Aricado said that. That's hard to believe. Well, he may seem cold at first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. He may be looking out for you because you share the same dark powers. Wait. Did you say my powers are dark? You mean you didn't know that? Oh, no. Did I say something? Well, what's said is said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that. It comes as naturally as breathing for you, so you may not realize it yet. And though I called it a dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil, just that it's weak to holy. It's like a weapon. Its user decides whether to use it for good or evil. Well, when you put it that way, I feel a little bit better. Since I got this power, I've begun to lose my sense of self. You are yourself. There's no one else you could be. Don't second-guess yourself. Be confident. That's most important. I think I understand now. Thanks, Yoko. Giggle. I'm not used to being thanked by people. No, I forgot to ask you. Have you seen a man named Graham? Graham? Yes, I met him earlier. Be wary of that man. I believe he will inherit Dracula's powers. No way. He did not look like a bad guy. Right, and I've got a bridge to sell you. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. Al. All right. Well, I must be going. I've got to find Graham. See you around. Yes, he did. Hi, Catabulus. Caterblippus. Oh, Minotaur. Ow. Protected barrier didn't seem to protect much. Unless that would have done even more damage. Money. Hi. Yeah. Vordor. Ooh, a whip sword. Same power in an extendable sword. Hell yeah. Look at that length. $1. And that's a boss. I don't want to backtrack to the save point first, though. Hi, Minotaur. Buer, what are you doing here? Sorry, Buer. I didn't notice you before either, Skeleton Archer. You're showing up where you don't want to belong, where I don't want you to be. Oh, I want that. But I don't know how to slide. Save. No, save. There, now we don't have to talk to Yoko again if I die. Ow. Rude. I'm gonna ride your back over. Ow. How dare you step on me? Ow. No. Hey, bathroom. I don't think I want to use that. Let's put back on axe armor. And this might be worth something for this fight. Who knows? I don't know what we're fighting. What are we fighting? A big guy. Hi. Great armor. That wasn't so great, and again, didn't get a soul from it. I'm not getting any boss souls. Oh, what's a child like yourself doing in a place like this? A child? You're rude, Grandpa. Oh, my apologies. My name's Hammer. The army ordered me to come here. Hi, I'm Soma. I thought I was inspecting a shrine, but suddenly I was in a castle. Don't you think it's a mean thing to do to a guy? True. Very true. So I just bailed on my mission. What do you mean? There were a bunch of strange people gathered at the shrine. I thought they'd be good customers, so I opened up a shop. Ah, good for you. There are weapons all over the castle and no monsters in the front gate. Good place for a shop. Go on by. I'll give you a good deal. See you around. He's who I was going to go back to the front gate for. A shop, huh? I don't get it. But you see, Soma. Jump again in mid-air. Thing to Malphus. Yay. I like that picture. Hey, but Soma, a shop is a place where you tend to exchange money or other forms of currency for goods. Sometimes services, but mostly goods. Alright, Minotaur, can we get your soul? No. How about you, ectoplasm? Oh, we're cursed. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know what... Oh, I see what it does. But I'm like, I don't know what curse does in this game. Glance at, Oh, glance up, see my MP draining rapidly. And we go to the black market for bads. What a terrible night for a curse. It too. It's true. I have so many souls I've been ignoring. Give me your soul. 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 That's what I do. Give me your soul. Give me your soul as well, Spider Lady. Like, I want yours more than any of these other dumb guys. Thank you. Ensnare enemies using a sticky web. There it is. Hell yeah, thwip. 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 They are not. I feel like, but do not recall. There's a possibility. Is there a manual I can just read from here? I don't remember. There's an encyclopedia. Is that the same thing? No. Oh, this is... spoilers! Multiples might be useful, is what I was going to say. And I was like, let me look for, like, maybe proof, if there was a manual in there. Because I feel like there's a possibility that the more of a specific soul you get, like at a certain point, they level up or get stronger or something. But I genuinely don't know. I know in Dawn of Sorrow, the sequel, they can be traded for goods and services. So you definitely want multiples there. Especially if you're trying to be like, I want a whole set of everything and get all the things. But, like I said, that is a vague recollection of the past, and I do not have... I did not check if a manual existed. I didn't properly check it. Man, I still can't get that sword. Because I just jumped right into the game instead of being like, is there a manual we can look at somewhere? I mean, I imagine there was. Ooh, heart pendant. Heart-shaped pendant. Gives us the 1 luck our regular pendant do, but also defense. So it's a pendant and a scarf put together. But it's slightly weaker than the scarf. You know, while we're here, right here doing this, let me, what happens if I click away? Excellent. It doesn't go into the other menu. So I can load up real fast. Because almost guaranteed this site will have the GBA manual. And I can check that one. Game Boy Advance. Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow. Okay. What page for shows? 14 to 16. Alrighty. Tactical souls. Tactical souls are magical spirits of those creatures that inhabit Dracula's castle. Your character, Soma Cruz, has the power to capture these souls, and in doing so gain a wide variety of special powers and abilities. Soma is able to take possession of tactical souls after he defeats an opponent in battle and captures its tactical soul, or when one of the soul keepers is found on the map and destroyed. There are 4 major types: the bullet types, which are the red ones, the guardian types, which are the blue ones, the enchanted types, which are the yellow ones, and ability types, which are silver. Though tactical souls are acquired by defeating opponents in battle, there's no guarantee you'll be able to steal a soul from each and every monster you've beaten. The stronger the powers of a soul, the more difficult it will be to obtain. For your character, make several attempts to capture the enemy's soul, and if that doesn't work out, hunt down other monsters and try to capture their soul. Also, even the weakest monster could possess a tactical soul with great powers. Each time that you succeed in capturing its soul, make sure to experiment with its abilities and test its limitations. You may be surprised by the results. Many of the ability souls are scattered throughout the castle map by a soul keeper. Rarely a monster will drop an ability soul. Also, if you're missing some tactical souls, you can trade acquired souls with friends via the Game Boy Advance link cable, sold separately, which would explain why you can get more than one, in actuality. They're tradable. So yes, entirely useless for me to get more than one. Switch to the spirit of the ability types. Malefice, Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper let me do backdashes. I don't backdash because it requires the L button. Oh, can I put fist down here? I'm an idiot for not thinking about that. Let's get that other sword and then be like, it's not as long as the whip sword, though. I also love that, you know, you just kind of strut. Nope, I've trapped myself in here. But you just kind of strut and push it with your chest. We got a broadsword. It's stronger. It's a wide-bladed sword. Ah, it's one of those ones again. Man, I do like the verticality. And it's fast. Alrighty. He spit a knife. Oh, yeah. Hi, can I have your evil butcher's soul? I already have your soul, big guy. I think I'm trying to go this way because I didn't. Oh, an uncursed potion. How useful. Okay, you're the winged skeleton. So you're the one we got as just random proof, a random thing, being like, oh, hey, you totally can get souls for reasons unknown to anyone. Ooh. I just appreciate that we don't have to get it ourselves. Where do we go this way again? Not if I can get up there. Boing, 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 boing. A hammer. We already have a hammer. It is stronger than the broadsword, but it is much slower, and you can't hit things with the haft. Alright, where are we going now? We're backtracking to areas we couldn't get to before because we can have double jump. Like up there. But to get up there, we're probably going to have to re-equip our flying armor. Ow. Ow. Just going to keep walking. Ow. Ghost dancers, give me your soul. Thank you. Luck increased by 4. Cool. I think I'll keep my peeping eye on, but I appreciate you giving me your soul. Most enemies don't listen to me when I ask that blatantly. Hey, Une as well. Bury landmines throughout the turf. Interesting. That wasn't a landmine, that was a weird vine. Finally, we can do the teleport. You're strong. Jumping while taking damage restores health. How specific. I want that. You probably don't show up anywhere else, Killer Doll. That's why you're just up there on this side of the... Oh, no, the thing. Assess this. As powerful as a broadsword, a fist attachment for punching. Hell yeah, now we can fist things. That's a really far way to... I want that we can't get because... it's in the middle and we can't do anything about the middle right now. Drop. Drop. Hi, Hammer. Howdy there. You came. Is this where you opened your shop? Yeah, it is. By the way, that cute young lady over there, she's staring at you. She your friend? Yeah. Whoa, I had no idea you were so popular with the ladies. Hey, it's not like that. Don't be shy now, you hear? It's good to be young. It's a good thing. Alrighty, back to business. Take a look around, friend. Want to buy something? I'll give you a good deal. Yeah, something of value. I'll buy it off you for a fair price. Sorry, I just noticed just the fact that he's there talking, it's like, okay. And then he gets so much closer. We don't need a second hammer, so we can sell a hammer. We don't need so many... We don't need so many cloth tunics. We don't need so many leather plates. I mean, I don't really need to keep any of these things I'm holding on to in the way I am, but that's what I do. Ooh, castle map 2. Thank you. So we can get a base lyre, a combat knife, a knife designed for hand-to-hand combat. We already have a rapier, we got a hammer, we got a broadsword, we don't have a spur. Don't have a gladius. I could buy that. I'll buy a scimitar. Curved blade with a sharp edge. Probably a better option to buy. Katana. No descript weapon. Oh, sorry, no descript sword. That would be even better. Or we can get war fatigues, increase our attack power by a good bit. Hell yeah. Sturdy cloth made specially for the battlefield. Okay, well, I'm gonna say yes to the war fatigues. And yes to the katana. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, the katana isn't what I thought it was, and then we'll say yes to the scimitar instead. Nope, it is what I thought it was. Good. Hi.
Welcome back, Soma. Hey,
What?
that man over there.
Who? You mean Hammer?
His name's Hammer, huh? Don't you think he's a little scary?
No, I think he's a decent guy.
But look at all those weapons he has over there.
He told me he was opening up his own shop.
Here? He's opening the shop in this castle?
He's weird. It's pretty strange.
But if you say that he's a good guy, I'll believe you.
Welcome back. Alright, bye. Ooh. A lucky charm. A lucky charm showed in Hakuba Shrine. I'll take that. Because in theory, I think luck is supposed to increase the... Actually, let's take a look at that. What do stats actually do in this game? Okay. Strength, obviously, a numerical rating of your character's physical strength. The ability influences your attacking power. Con is a numerical rating of your character's constitution. The ability influences your defending strength. Okay, so that's just it. It's just defense then. Numerical rating of your character's intelligence is int. This attribute influences your magical attack ability. And luck, the numerical rating of your character's luck. Fuck you, game. And I think technically, supposedly, it makes it easier to pick up souls. Whether or not it was bugged in this game, I don't remember. I think it was in original Dawn of Souls, to where like luck basically didn't do anything. But I would like to believe that luck does things. Also increases regular item drops and stuff too. Alrighty. And sure, we're gonna say now we can go back to where we were and keep exploring over there. And I think we will, because that will dead end pretty quickly. And then we'll come back again. And go through some other areas that we couldn't get to before. I should also go back up into the chapel-y area stuff that we couldn't do much more with. So many locations to pick between. For now, we're here, among the dancers. Hell yeah, money. Quetzalcoatl, I forgot about you. You want to give me your soul? I guess not yet. Fine. Stingy. No, there was a door we can get through from the other side. Ow. Rude dancers. I will destroy each and every one of you. Don't think I won't. So we could have gone through here like that. And I just wasn't paying any attention. Yes, what the case was. I wasn't paying any attention. But all the same, I want to get up there, but I can't quite do that. Hello, Quetzalcoatl. Guess he's gonna try to kill you again. You want to give me your soul this time to make up for all this damage you're doing? No? Okay. Dick bag. So I can get up here and up to here, but I cannot jump quite high enough to get up here yet. Rude.
Okay, well, in that case, I knew what I was planning on doing, but already I'm immediately like, I'm just gonna backtrack through this way or something.
No, that won't do me any good. I gotta go around. Backtrack to this way to go back to the cathedral and stuff. Like the rest of the cathedral. Because there were those little areas that we couldn't quite get to yet. Because we couldn't jump twice. But of course there are a lot of places we couldn't get to because we couldn't jump twice. Now we can. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like that included up there. I was incorrect for thinking it included up here, but in fairness, I couldn't remember what up here was. But hey, we can try to get the Durga souls, but we failed. And we can try to get Bone Pillar souls, and we'll fail. And move on. That's fine. It all works out. Maybe it was up here. I don't think so, but maybe. Also, Bone Pillars again. We were able to get up here just fine. I think on the other side there were indeed like the potions, the higher level potions that we may be able to do something about this time. Still no Bone Pillar. Looks like the answer to that is... Oh, no, the answer is yes. High Mind up. And High Potion. Kill the Axe Armor. Just for spite. You fool, I can get over here anyway now. There was a bunch of Bone Pillars to attempt to get a soul, and we failed entirely. Cool. Whatever. I don't care. Back to the cathedral proper, or whatever came before the cathedral. The gallery, probably. I would like that sword, but I can't has it. Good times, you know, nostalgia and everything. That was the hallway where we were first trying to get rock armor. That goes to a different area. Indeed it does. Can't get up there though. here. This doesn't dead end though, so we need to go back a room first. Hey, killer doll. Want to give me your soul? Okay. I'll be back. Because the room up here dead ends. Never look up. Just keep walking right into those knives if they just holding out like that. It's awkward. Feels embarrassing. Is that... No, that doesn't dead end either. I want that, but I can't have it either. I guess we'll see if I can remember by the time I have the ability to do something about that. Thank you for the copper plate. Lame. I already have a copper plate. You know what it probably is? I probably should have lured those bats up to that spot and then used Crystal Snail's weapon. I keep forgetting to have that. Well, I still can't go that way because that's still too far even for double jump me. Too much.
Sure, I kind of want to go down and,
yeah, go into that tiny area instead of exploring unknown locations. Yeah. Because we got a potion. Down the Crow Hall we go. Bum, 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 bum. That's fine, I don't need to kill all of you. Leave one alive so they can tell the tale. So I'm thinking the area I want to go is go further down. Not actually able to get there from here. I'm thinking about the area in the water. Still want to go there. Might not be able to do anything with it, but I still want to go there. Welcome in, Tirith. It's the one you like, yay. Eh. 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 I could climb higher in here. That leads to the area where they want me to go. So I will. Ooh, I see a lance. Oh goody, Axheimer again. Lance. Slightly stronger, a long spear used by cavalry soldiers. I'm gonna hate it. because it's super slow. It's the slow stabby weapon. Like how the hammer is the slow arc weapon. Harpy. Sorry, Siren. As in the game is jank as hell or the lance is jank as hell? A new area. What's this one called? Loading, loading. The dance hall. Cute. This is my money. Oh. Hell yeah. Strange, I sense a dark power within you. Who are you? It is rude to ask questions before introducing yourself. Yes, you're right. I can't give you my name, but people call me Jay. People call you Jay? Why hide your real name? Are you a criminal? No, I have amnesia. I'm told I was in an accident in 1999. When I woke up in the hospital, I had forgotten my name and my past. Oh, I see. Well, my name's Soma. Your dark power. Were you born with it? I don't really know. The first I noticed it was when I entered this castle. I see. I guess I was mistaken. Mr. J. Oh, Mr. J. But I look like Dracula and I'm in his castle, so I'm probably Dracula. Don't think anything else. Yeah, no. There's... Look, there are like 500 Draculas in this castle at this point. Call me Jay. Mr. Jay's the Joker. I'm filled with fear when I hear the name Dracula. I came here because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. In fact, since my arrival, I have felt like my memory is returning. And your accident occurred in 1999. Maybe Dracula was involved. I fear you are correct, especially since I have magical powers. Jay, are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. I must be going now. I'm sure we'll meet again. Yes, see ya. Now I can break my chandelier like I wanted to. I see you up there, Durga. You want to give me your soul? Oh, give me your coffee. You want to give me your soul? Hi, Minotaur. Whip, 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 whip. You don't want to give me your soul either. Everyone's stingy with their souls again. Oh. Why can't... Dumb Soma doesn't know how to crawl or slide or anything. Hey, Durga, do you want me to give me your soul? No? Okay. That's a boss room up there, I feel like. Let's go every other direction first. Even though that means there's a save point there too, probably. I mean, you gave me your soul. Dance hall! Oh, another weapon I can't have because I can't slide. Let's just go into the basement then. This dead ends. Thwip. Thwip. Hey, it's you! The guy I didn't get a soul from because you were a boss. And I've been having super terrible luck at getting boss souls. That doesn't mean all the others aren't singular attempts that you can't ever see again. And we failed to get all of them, too. Literally none of them have given us a soul. Out of pure curiosity, because it was theoretically maybe jank. It is long. It's not as slow as I was thinking it was going to be. Ow. Give me your soul. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Everything hurts. Alright, you know what? 5 more tries, and then I'll come back for you. Ow. Fuck. Fuck all of you. Stop hitting me. Ow. Stop hitting me. Oh, you dropped a combat knife, and I didn't pick it up. I think it was 2. Three. 4. Now we leveled up in 5, but okay. Don't think I don't see you there, wood golem. Killer doll. No soul. No soul. Minotaur. Thwip, 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 thwip. No soul. Killer doll. No soul. Killer doll. No soul. Ow. Killer doll. Thwip. No soul. No soul. And a big bag of money. That wasn't really worth it. But okay. Ow. Give me your soul. God damn it. Fine, you give me your soul. Thank you. Mesmerizes the enemy. What even does that mean? Killer fish. Killer doll. Ow. Be mesmerized. Ow. Oh god. I see though. It is a taunt. guess we can drop down again. And by again, I mean for the first time. Hi, Killer Butcher. Can I have your soul? Sorry, Evil Butcher. My mistake. Flea Man! And also an Evil Butcher. But a different color. Wanting to keep things, I guess we're in the Butcher's lair. I despawned it. Oh, well, fuck me. I mean... I should heal. Yeah, that's a thing I... Yeah, just probably do that, you know? Especially because we now know with there being a boss right here, this is a fucking save. I don't care. We're here to have a good time. We don't have to sit here and be like, oh, don't ever use the tools that the remit or the collection gives you. What are we fighting? Oh, big guy. Hi. Have a doll. You don't care about the doll. Back to, I mean, it's unfortunately one of the most effective. Oh, actually, this could be even more effective. Eh. Okay, never mind. Killer axe it is. And by that I mean axe armor. He's a sizable lad. Ow. It's a big golem. Oh, weird. I'm like, why am I not throwing my axes? Since I've already spent all my experience or mana. No soul. Tsuchinoko. Damn it. We have Skeleton Blaze. Slide by pressing the slide button. Damn it. Fight me, Tsuchinoko. Stop running away. I mean, I can't even kill him in the first place. Unless him going underground is me killing him. 369. No, it's not. It's him being a dick and fleeing. What if we mesmerize him? Nope. Of course, the killer fish. No. I mean, probably. Almost guaranteed, honestly. Oh, nice. After that lab. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Alright, we can slide now. I'm trying to remember what an astrolabe is.
Ow. Hey, Fleeman. Give me your soul. That's a sextant. If I'm going to say what I think an astrolabe is, I think an astrolabe is like an almanac kind of device, almost. Like some kind of weird, like a globe, but for like constellations or something. Not necessarily actually like a globe, though. But I don't know if that actually is an astrolabe. But I'm pretty dang sure. The little device for sailing is a sextant. Ha! I mean, it's easy to remember. The seamen made use of the sextant a lot. I need to stop doing short hops. But also, I still don't actually know what an astrolabe is. Like, not for certain, unless it is the thing I said. There we go. Hops around madly. Oh, good, we get a throw of Fleeman. Fleeman, go! I'll go back to the killer doll, though, because that one's cute. And I like having enemies be like, I want to hit that guy instead of the actual guy. Oh. Until they hit me anyway. Nope, didn't mean to throw her. But see, and then when I accidentally use my ability, then it's also adorable. So it all works out. And I can get that knife thing again now. By again, I just mean now I can do it. Stop hitting me with your dancing feet. We got the cuddle. Better be able to cut anything. Not very strong. It's a short sword for stabbing. Cut them all. You're failing to cut anything. Alright, let's go back to what we were using instead. I kind of want to go back to the katana. I could. Nothing's saying I have to use this lance. Hey, Durga, you want to give me... No? Durga, you want to give me... You want to give me a... No? Okay. Fine. Nope. Hey, Quetzalcoatl! This is a much better location to try to grind your soul. Ah, the Nemesis. Oh, found another one of these. Cool.
I don't remember where I can slide. I can slide in locations or something. Probably. Or something like that. Yeah, Nemesis is cool. Give me your soul. Or don't, fine. I don't care. I'm so glad I re-equipped Arachne. It totally did helpful things. Can I just have your soul, please? Okay. Rude of you to say no without saying no. Where am I? Here I am. I could go that way and then slide under the thing, but this is probably a save point. Oh, look at that. And let's just keep going the rest of the way up there, because that's probably also a boss room. And I want whatever they have. Hi, Minotaur. Seems like a good time to remind you that I have a doll. Ow. Fucking Quetzalcoatl again. I need my arc. Samurai armor! Red body armor used by samurai warriors. It is simply a stronger version of the war fatigues. Hell yeah. Butler. Ow. It's durable, isn't it? Very real memories suddenly of grinding in this room for the waiter skeleton in the past. Ow. I'm gonna ride you. Oh god, Freeman. And I can't go any higher, but I wanna. Rude. If I just move a little further, then we can get him
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. 20 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Con up by 8. Boo. 5 times for you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, let's go slide, I guess. Actually, first... Ah, yes. Slide. Too bad I can't go up there. The inner quarters. Hi. Thank you for welcoming me in. Persephone. Please stop kicking my face. Durga. You wanna... No, you never do. Hi, mind up. High potion. A real witch in a ninja suit. I see, so that's actually a shield from the front. Okay, so your cat can hurt me. One more. All right. Hey, another nemesis. You want to give me your soul? Okay. Ninja suit. Better defensively, worse offensively. Better con. Loose fitting garb for ninjas. We only lose 1 attack power. Excuse me. But we gain a lot of defense. Let's swap to the ninja suit. Soul. Soul. For whose? Nemesis? I imagine not. But also, I'm not the one to ask, because I'm sitting here like, I don't remember what the mythology of Nemesis in general. Like, I'm not sure if Nemesis is originally AC. Oh, I remember this hallway. Yep. The Men in Black hallway. I remember this room as well. Can I sit? Can I sit in the chair? I can only go behind the chair. Because I'm pretty sure I used this room to grind until I got Persephone's soul. Well, there you go. The Greek concept of karma. It makes sense, I suppose. And she exists in Dracula's castle as an enemy because she's a jerk. Finally, we can throw katanas. Ah. There you are, jerk. Oh, a boss. Okay. Ah, the headhunter. Hi. Now you're an old wizard man in a dress. Cool. Good book. Ow. Cut off the old man head, and now the good head. You're just Yoshi. Poison Yoshi. Oh, I had a pretty good boosty. Goodbye, Headhunter. Collect souls to increase strength. How strong is it right now? Not very. Well, of course, I'm also poisoned. Now that I'm not poisoned, yeah, not bad. Of course, we're going to equip Peeping Tom, because Peeping Tom tells me where walls are. Hi, not Druga. Curly. I remember you, I like you. Oh, you. I remember you a lot. By that I mean I remember this area a lot. Oh. Yeah, I remember that area a lot. A lot. Because that is an area I was stuck in / on for a very long time. The very first time I played this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you are. I was gonna say, I was like, one of you is gonna be evil. One more try. Give me your soul. Okay, fine. Nobody wants to give me their soul. I hate that they were so stingy. I keep saying that, but it remains true. Well, stop. Give it to me. Hi, disc armor. Hi, Curly. I hear another disc armor. There you are. Ow. It went further than I remember. Ow. Ow. Okay, no, you turn around. Ow. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Coffee. You know, you guys probably need a lance. Because I no longer need to worry so much about, look at that dangling dude. I no longer need to worry quite so much about, didn't quite get it. There we go. Don't need to worry quite so much about, oh, hitting people above me. Walk on water surfaces. Excellent. Eh. I see, but it shouldn't be disc with a K armor, because that's a different thing. Ooh. The hunting. Not as strong, but it secretes poison. And it looks fucking badass in purple. Purpley pink. Magenta. That's the color. It has the name Hunting. Oh, jeez, it's already 9:22. Soma Cruise, because Rygar is only in it to be able to meet buff men. His heart's not there. I mean, does Rygar? I guess I did say he's only in it for to be able to talk to, no, this must not be what I'm thinking of for what I've been stuck on, because that was very easy to overcome. I still didn't actually grab that thing, did He just wants a buffled Krillin. Hi, little imp. Sorry, just regular imp. Nemesis is back. Can you please leave me alone? Like, stop attacking me from behind like that? I'm not walking on water. I need to put my peeping eye back on. Disappointing. Hi, Persephone. I'm going to ignore you for a moment. Nope, that's not what I was hoping for. A lot of Persephone's in here. Nope, Succubus. Sorry, Lilith. Same thing. Caught a pendant. It's mine now. I know there's another Persephone over here. I also don't know why I'm suddenly doing 91 damage instead of the 88 I was doing a bit ago. You would think that area, that little hole would be a thing, but nothing ever popped up for that at any point, were they? That's a drop down where we can get back to where we were before. Understood. So we should go left or right instead. Hi, witch. And we go here to wherever this area takes us. The top floor. We don't want to be here. That's ominous. By which I mean we actually want to be in the place we've been. Q. But now I'm stuck down here. Kind of want to go back to the entrance. So to do that, I guess the easiest way is just to walk, isn't it? Yeah, 'cause it'd be a real long way to get over there. Yeah, I guess we're walking to the entrance. B. Rotten meat, heck yeah. Back to the Crowfall. Plus, I mean, we can, by going to the entrance, that also lets us puts us in position to go walk on that water down below. Wow, 2 skeleton souls in a row. Why can't I have that luck with anything else? Not sure how I missed that cape before. Did I just literally never walk up there? It's amazing. Hey, Hammer. Oh, look, I'm back. I thought you were gonna maybe like say something. Do I have any other multiples? Oh, I got 2 cloth tunics again. Alright, well, what do you sell anything new? Oh, yeah, you do. And all those two, you can now sell a cut-all, a warhammer, a hammer designed for hand-to-hand combat, an estoc, sword with a thin needle-like blade, the trident, a spear with a 3-pronged tip, the lance, which we have, a claymore, a well-balanced longsword, a partisan, spear with an extra-wide tip, the Graham, famous blade known as Graham. Love that one. Soldier's uniform, same as the ninja outfit except for Khan. Uniform worn by a soldier who fought in the Demon Castle War. A breastplate of iron. A jacket woven from a special fiber that is very difficult to cut. A breastplate forged of steel. A blood-red cloak. In there, I'm gonna carrying treasures. I think we'll buy a Graham. Because I believe a Graham. No, but then we're gonna stop using the hunting. I'm not going to say no to that. Oh, actually, maybe I will. Back up. Back up some more. No, that's still with the Graham bot. There we go. Because I was thinking the Graham was going to be one of the overhead sword like the Claymore probably is then. Because I think we're still pretty okay on using the hunting, even though the Graham is stronger for just regular slashies. Let's see what the partisan is about. Need that clam sauce. Yeah, it's just a slow stabber. Claymore. There we go. I will keep the purchase of the Claymore. I mean, we're going to mostly be using the hunting still, but when I need, it is now, better than the katana for when I, by 1 point. Still, whatever. For when I want / need to do an overhead strike more so.
Okay.
Welcome back. Hey, Mina? What's up? It's kind of late to ask, but what kind of shrine is the Hakuba Shrine? Soma, do you know the story of a Manoiwato Shrine? I think I've heard of it before. In the story, Tinsho Daijin hides herself in the shrine to calm Susanoo down. Wait, Susano... Susanoo Newt. Yeah, I remember now. Tinsho Daijin is the sun. The act of hiding symbolizes an eclipse. By hiding herself away, she was able to contain Susanoo Newt's anger. For that reason, eclipses are thought to confine anger and evil intentions. Yes, people have prayed to eclipses for centuries, and the Hakuba Shrine is a shrine for this very purpose. I understand now. And usually we only conduct ceremonies for Japan's eclipses, but... In 1999, a ritual was conducted in Europe. Yes, that's what I was told. And that is when Dracula's castle was sealed inside it. That's why I knew things. I knew the things that Mr. Alicado said were... Yes, I know now that he spoke the truth. I'm sorry, I haven't been much help to you. That's not true. I feel a bit relieved now. Thanks, Mina. Welcome back. How are you holding up? Lately, I've had some really bad headaches. Will you be alright? Yes, no need to worry. I'm fine. Welcome back. How are you holding up? The headaches. Right, okay, I just wanted to make sure you didn't have anything else to say. Bye. Front. 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 Okay, so I want to go down and around. Down and around. Hi, Tiny Devil. Hi, Bats. Hi, Skeleton. It's a lot of mermen. Rude. They're guarding the elfin robe. Our strength will go down, but our defense will go up by 3, and we gain a lot of intelligence. Clothing worn by an elf. I mean, it's a green cloak, and if it was worn by an elf, I have to assume they're referring to, and we can't actually do anything further because that requires us to be able to actually go down in water, which we cannot do. I should have also, ow. I choose to believe it is a reference to Record of Lotus War. I'm very good at this. Yeah, I'll just go over here and let them all fall. That's what I wanted to check. I've enjoyed it. I mean, I do enjoy it, I should say, is probably more the correct word. Took me forever to finally actually watch it, though. And I haven't fully watched the series yet, but I have watched the OVA. Now, I own the series, but as per usual, I haven't watched all of it. I think I watched one episode of the series itself. But the OVA is what I was mostly thinking of and knowing for being like the big thing. People are like, this is Lotus War, and this is what's awesome and cool and stuff. And it was. It very much had that old D&D feel, which it should have because it was old D&D.
Yeah, just basically continue to walk this way is what I wanted to do. You know what? It's just like, oh, again. I think we're gonna call it here because it's a good 41% of the map, and I don't know where another save point will end up being as we delve deeper. So we'll just call it here and say it's good and continue probably tomorrow. It'll be Monday, and I'd stream Mondays now generally, unless something else comes up. I feel like, but yeah. So thank y'all very much for watching. And I hope you had a good time. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate you in general. You have a good time. Heck yeah. You're welcome. Yeah.